Hello, St. Paul family. We're back again for day 3 of virtual vacation Bible school. I'm Miss Amanda.
And I'm Miss Nora. And today we are going to talk about love. Because remember that in the Bible, first book of Corinthians, chapter 13, verse 13, it says that 3 things will last forever: faith, hope, and love. And the greatest of these is love. So we have the 10 commandments, which are God's laws, but those 10 commandments can actually be one big, great commandment that Jesus said, you must love God above all things and love your neighbor as yourself. And basically, this tells us how we're supposed to love God and other people. So loving God above all things means that you don't love your toys more than you love God, or something else more than you love God. You love God the most. And you love other people, and how you love other people is you treat them how you would want to be treated. So you don't want someone to treat you badly, so you wouldn't want to treat someone else badly. So that is the great commandment. It's all the 10 commandments rolled into one. And Miss Amanda has a book for you.
I do. What is love? It's an oldie but a goodie. Written by Sarah Everly. Love is letting the butterfly go, not touching the eggs in the nest, or putting the turtle back into the water. Love is something you do for others. Love is leaving the flowers for others to see. So that means not picking them, but just leaving them on the plant or on the bush so everybody can enjoy them. Or feeding the birds in the wintertime. Love is visiting a friend who is sick and bringing them some flowers, or inviting a new neighbor to your house. Love is planning a special surprise for someone. Love is baking cookies for Grandma and getting a cool drink for somebody who's thirsty. Or waiting for someone small to catch up. Love is sharing your umbrella on a rainy day, or helping someone find the way when it is dark. Sometimes you can show love by just being there when you're needed, or sharing a task that's too hard for one person. Love is fixing the hurt and kissing away the tears, and remembering to say I'm sorry. Love is helping little brother learn his letters, or letting little sister help, or even when it would be easier to do it yourself, still letting the person help you. Love is something you do for others because God loves you. Okay, so for our love craft today, we have this little Miss making this little band-aid with love. And when you open it up, it says, love your neighbor as yourself. So how we did that is in your packet, you should have 2 strips of brown paper. We are going to glue the heart in the middle of the first one. And see how we kind of made it look like a band-aid? We drew it with a pencil or a marker or a crayon and made it look kind of band-aidy. And then we cut it up the middle. And then on the second page, we glue this in the middle so it kind of looks like the band-aid, the part where you put your boo-boo on the band-aid. That's what that looks like there. And then you glue the sides so that when you open it, you can see it.
And don't forget, when you glue the part on the front with the heart, Miss Amanda, you have to cut down the middle, right?
Yep, sorry, I thought I said that.
So don't forget that part, or it won't open like a Band-Aid.
It won't open like a Band-Aid. And make sure when you're gluing it, you only glue the ends so it'll actually open, because if you glue it all the way, then you can't open it.
And then our next craft is, we're gonna make some hands, they're your hands, And you're going to make them that when you open them, they're going to have a heart in the middle. Just like when Miss Amanda does this part, does a heart. So the piece of paper that you have in your packet, you'll need to fold it in half like this. And then on the folded part, take your hand and place your thumb and your fingers on the folded part. And Miss Amanda's gonna have to help me on this one. And then she's gonna draw around my hand, just like that. Okay. And then the next thing we're going to do is cut around your hand. I'm going to kind of do it a little quickly, but you won't want to do it too quickly at home. And we'll cut around your hand, okay, and your fingers. And one more finger. And remember, it's folded in the middle. And then the next thing I'm going to do is go around my thumb. And then when you open him up, just like that one, you have a heart. Your hand has made a heart in the middle. So you can take this and you can, if you want to, you can send it to someone in the mail maybe. You could say, dear grandma.
Sending you a love, sending you
some love in the mail, or here's my heart just for you, and sign your name, and maybe grandma will put it on the refrigerator. Or you can give it to a neighbor. Maybe you have a neighbor that
could use some extra love and reminding them that God loves them and that you love them.
That's right. So depending on how big your hand is, will be how big the heart you'll make with your thumbs and your fingers. So that's our second love craft. And we hope that you have learned during our virtual Vacation Bible School that you can have faith instead of doubt,
hope instead of unhappiness,
and love instead of fear and hatred.
I know this year was a little bit different than last year since we're doing it online instead of in McCarthy Hall, but we had a good time and I hope you did too.
Bye.